Yes, we are live. Yes, we are early. And yes, we're in a freaking draft. Let's go. I hope you guys are all doing great because I'm doing awesome. If we're early, it means this joint has filled up. And man, I just got home. And we're already drafting. And I'm excited to be drafting. I just got home. And I'm on the clock already at the 104. Ja'Marr Chase. No matter what, if you guys think I'm getting excited and amped up and pumped up for a mock draft, you're mistaken. This ain't no mock draft. This is a real money draft with real money implications. Hi. I hope everybody's having a great day. I literally went to brush my teeth. We were at 3 out of 12. And then I get a notification on my phone as I'm brushing my teeth saying your lobby has filled. So I mean, it's a good problem to have. It's a great problem to have. Good to see that people are filling these lobbies and drafting with us. And if you want to draft with us, let me tell you how to do it and where you can do it at, and let's do it. I'll stop talking. So once again, this isn't a mock draft. This is a real money draft with real money implications. This isn't one of those little fantasy football drafts where it's a $25 buy-in. It's let's do IDP. No, it's none of that. None of that garbage. All right. It's a $2.5 million tournament in total prizes, $500,000 to first. Total points format, most points wins, best ball weekly scoring weeks 1 to 17. There's 12 teams in each draft, fast and slow. Don't do the slow. It's like watching paint dry. It's $15 entry, 150 lineups max. If that's a little bit hefty for you, there's also the Drafters $2 mini. It's a $2 entry fee. $20,000 to first, $100,000 in total prizes. Same rules, same format. The whole shaboing boing. Okay, it is best ball format, which is the most convenient way for your draft. You have 20 rounds to fill your roster for depth. Each week, a starting lineup is composed of the following positions: 1 quarterback, 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end, and 1 flex. At the end of the week, the best overall performances on your weekly matchup will be submitted into your week into your lineups. So no more leaving points on the bench, no more waiver wires, no more trades, none of that garbage. Get that garbage out of here. Drafters today. Okay, we're back on the clock. You literally just draft it and forget it unless you're winning a really, really, really ridiculous amount of money, like a life-changing amount of money. So if you sign up today using promo code DISCO, I will double your initial deposit up to $100. So say you put $25, you'll have $50 to use on this app. And say you do one of these drafts, I'll throw you a free ticket to this showdown of bro downs. What a day. But I'm super stoked to be here with you guys. I'm super stoked to be here with you guys. It's pretty sweet, pretty gnarly. I got the all clear. Thank God I'm not talking to myself. Hola from Uncle Mercy, Steven. Hello. Das vidanie, привет. Good luck. Honestly, moist tornado ointments. You are one of a kind in the most incredible way. Oh, please give me Cooper Kupp. I want it. I need it. I deserve it. It's been a day. God, I only drink beer. You punk. You. All right, Michael Pittman. Don't have a lot of Michael Pittman exposure. Yeah, I started this thing way before I thought it would. I was literally scrambling to get everything in order. So yeah, how's everybody say? Everybody doing awesome? Everybody doing great? Everybody doing good? Huh? I'm doing good. I'm doing awesome. I'm doing great. Damn, man. I really wanted Cooper Kupp here. It would have been the 15th time I started with Ja'Marr Chase, Deebo Samuel, and Cooper Kupp, but I wanted it. But as I mentioned, Cooper Kupp is he's literally going to start going earlier and earlier and earlier as these drafts go. Before he was going around pick 34. Now he's going around pick, right around the bend mostly. So around pick 25. So the fact that we got exposure to him in round 3 when we got him, I think those good times are over. But it was great while it lasted. I'll forever be grateful for the memories, and hopefully, one of those lineups where we got him at a great value cashes in big. Uncle Mercy says, at work, unfortunately, it's not unfortunate. You make your money, boo-boo. You make your money, boo-boo. I need a haircut. I need to shave my damn head. That's what I need to do. I need to, I'm just gonna let it grow. I'm gonna walk around with the Danny DeVito hairstyle. I love that hairstyle. Travis Kelce looks like he might be going round 4. We got a fellow from the Spike Week team here. Drafters 4, 5, 6, 7. He's on the clock. We got Mr. Commissioner Rhino. Big old Kitties has been in every one of my drafts. And George Pickens. I like the George Pickens pick there. I really do like the George. Travis Kelce is going to be the third tight end picked right now. If he falls to me, I'm going to lose my mind. But I doubt he will because Commissioner Rhino's there. He's going to snag him because Commissioner Rhino's smart. Let's go, Ronald. Show us what you got, sir. We didn't get Quasi in here. We didn't get Mr. Junior. There he goes. Travis Kelce to Commissioner Ron at a wonderful value. Pick 40. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's a great value, buddy. All right. I'm gonna try to pull a Quasi here. JC, what up? To the best voice in the business. What up, brother? He says just drafted George Pickens in a dynasty startup. He's one of the best picks you can make. I like him a lot this year. Damn it! I wanted to get. That's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. We'll go Pacheco. We'll go Isaiah Pacheco because I'm really, really, really high on Pacheco. Man, I really want to get a Lamar Jackson, Mark Andrews stack, and then get a double stack of tight end later on with Isaiah Likely. Guess it's not this draft. I only drink beer guy and Ronnie Flexico. These guys are snipe shows, snipe bros. Hold on, just gotta respond to this live right now. Don't text me, dickhead. All right. Uncle Mercy says Sieg sniped George Pickens from you. Good. 100% good. And I hope you found a way to pivot off of that because iron sharpens iron. Wait, were you hoping for some pity there, Uncle Mercy? Adrian's like, hey, it's me. I'm the dickhead. Yeah, you're the dickhead. I love you. You good man, you. I hope you're having a great day. Really? Oh, so this I only drink beer guy is just petty. He really is. He sniped Mark Andrews. He has no correlation there. And he took Mark Andrews above Dalton Kincaid, even though Dalton Kincaid is surely going to have a far better season. So these two guys are just jerks. And I like it. I really do. And tight ends are going early. So I'm going to get value at quarterback later on. That's for damn sure. Dropping knowledge. Yes, sir. Iron sharpens iron. Iron sharpens iron. Oh, man. Like I've been go since 4:30 in the morning. I'm here now. I just need to take a deep breath, talk football with you wonderful folks. Another Kansas City Chief is in the news for things. Man, it's like win the championship and then get into the papers for all the wrong things. The Taylor Swift curse is real. I might want no Kansas City Chiefs moving forward because, like, everybody's one-upping each other. First, it's Rashee Rice, being a speed demon, not on the field. And then he's like, I bet nobody can top this. Harrison Butker's like, hold my beer. Then Xavier Worthy gets robbed. His new vehicle gets robbed. And then he hates the locker room. He's like, it was much nicer at Texas. And then a couple of offensive linemen get caught with possession. And then another defensive end gets into a misdemeanor. All the while, they have all this stuff with Taylor Swift going on, and Travis Kelce is going to be hosting a show. Like it's like a very similar to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? But it's like, are you smarter than a celebrity? Yes, everybody's smarter than a celebrity, depending on the celebrity. Terrence Howard is that guy is. I think he's AI. I think he's artificial intelligence. I don't think he's real. I really don't think he's real. To you beautiful folks who are watching us on Twitter, X space, Elon's Play Dungeon. Elon's Play Dungeon. Hop on over to the YouTube. It makes a world of a difference. It really does help the channel grow, and it helps your bro. So help a bro and help the channel grow, and hop into the YouTube, please. Thank you. And then if you guys want to do a giveaway, if we could get let's say 15 different yeses in the chat. If we can get 15 different yeses, I will do a giveaway tonight. Hashtag yes. Like so. So you guys need 14 more. Uncle Mercy says, have a steak dinner. Oh, I will. I promise you I will. I can't wait. I'm starving Marvin, man. Uh-oh. I just got a notification on Sleeper that Uncle Mercy has updated his team name. It is now Elon's Play Dungeon. I like it. I like it a lot, man. That's a good-ass name. Jake Ferguson, we're good at tight end. See, we didn't get Travis Kelce because Commissioner Rhino got him, and he got him at a tremendous value. Ja, as in Morant, that's another yes. Uncle Mercy says yes. Uncle Mercy, honestly, are you hold on? Are you going to the Fantasy Football Expo? You going to the Fantasy Football Expo? If so, I can't wait to meet you. Really can't wait to meet you. Look forward to meeting you if you're going to Fantasy Football Expo, and then we could draft together there. We could totally draft together there. Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't freaking wait. Let's look at what Commissioner Rhino's doing right here. It's got Saquon, Derek Henry. Can't Ron. Can I say something, brother? I know you like Derrick Henry, but he's going in round like 3, late round 2. You took him way too early. Way too early. Like you got to think about it this way, right? Like, yes, you want to do better than everybody else in this draft, but you also want to make sure that you have a better advantage against all the other guys in this tournament. So the only difference between you taking Derrick Henry here and the other guy taking Derrick Henry in like, oh no, you got him in round 3. Never mind. Shit. I'm wrong. I should have scrolled up. Ron, you're doing a tremendous job. This is a spectacular start. You got Derrick Henry at an incredible value. AJ Brown, Saquon Barkley. Dang, it sucks that Jalen Hurts didn't come back to you. Derrick Henry, Travis Kelce, Coleman, Deontay Johnson, Jameson Williams, David Montgomery. Yeah, that's a spectacular start. I'm gonna shut up. Forgive me. Dom asks. Hello, Dom asks. He says, Najee and Jalen going next to each other is the funniest thing to me. Arthur Smith runs the most tight end 2 under center sets in the league. Najee will eat. I sure hope so. I think the only thing that people are concerned with when it comes to Najee is we're not really sure about his okay, we'll take Zach Moss. Why the hell not? We're not really sure about his because they didn't pick up his contract, right? And like I'm very bullish on Najee, and I'm looking at ADP, and it's like cool. Like Najee's practically free. Did he go early? Dang, he did go. Yeah, Najee's practically free. Jalen Warren's been going ahead of him in most of these drafts. I think people are panicking on the fact that they didn't pick up his 5th-year rookie option. So he's kind of like on a prove-it year, and we have a theory here. If you're a running back and you're, in your prove-it year for a contract, you're going to go get that bag. And the best way you can go get that bag is by balling out. So, yeah, I'm completely with you. So I could go Tony Pollard here or Joe Burrow. I could go Joe Burrow to finish off the stack, or I could push quarterback and go Tony Pollard. Yeah, I'll go Tony Pollard here. I could push quarterback. I mean, everybody's got everybody who gets Ja'Marr Chase tries to get Joe Burrow, right? So we'll see how we can stand out in this overall field. I'll be in Guam annual tour. Burrito. Yeah, I should have went. The Worst Sports Channel says, Burrow, I've watched you get so sniped on QBs. Hey, like, if there's a better value elsewhere, quarterback's a position I'm willing to push because, as you guys saw last night, there's a lot of value later on in the drafts, and there's some magic that you can make work. Like, looking at my draft right now, I have Ferguson and Evan Ingram, so I don't need another tight end. We're good on tight end. We don't have to draft another tight end. We have 3 really good, strong running backs and 4 spectacular wide receivers. So we have a lot of stacking options later on in the draft. For example, we can get a Brock Purdy to go with Debo. We can get a Caleb Williams to go with Keenan Allen. We can get a Trevor Lawrence to go with Evan Ingram, and we can still build based off of that and moving forward. There goes Burrow. It's fine. I'm not worried. I'm not sweating. Never mind. We can't get a Caleb Williams. He went super early. But there are still options. I'm never going to reach on a player to get a stack or because I need a position. I'm going to take best available and build off of that, knowing that because I've done so many of these drafts, knowing that there's value later on that I could push certain positions. And the position I'm pushing right now is position I'm pushing right now is quarterback. The Worst Sports Channel says going to split with Tajay, snap shares, percentage, Spears. I think the Titans could be fighting for last place. I think the Titans win the division. Want to bet? Want to bet? He says Pollard is booty cheeks. No, he was booty cheeks last year because he was coming off an injury. Just saw your text. Big news. I'm usually watching you while eating dinner. Just haven't had a chance to draft yet. Hey, man. Hey, man. I'm just happy you made it. Thank you for showing up, brother. Love you. And yeah, man, that text is huge news. Very, very huge news. Very excited. Super excited. Worst Sports Channel says post Vrabel, post King Henry, seems like all the other teams in the division got better. How did they get worse? Please, they got Latham. They got two really good coaches. Like, don't get me wrong. Vrabel is a great rah-rah defensive guy, but they got two spectacular, like, everybody's forgetting about, the not the head coach that they got, but his father, who's going to do wonders with that offensive line. So, like, I think they've improved drastically. They've improved everywhere. They really have. And what they were missing was explosive plays on that offense. Like, everybody knows you can stack the box against Derrick Henry. Try stacking the box against, Tony Pollard or against that offense now and Will Levi and leave 3 or 4 really good wide receivers open and potentially Chig. Yeah, we got Trevor Lawrence. We got Trevor Lawrence at a good value. Did we get him at a good value or past ADP? Yeah, we got him 2 picks past ADP. Win. W. Super W. I like it. I like it a lot. Adrian Fitta says, I think Pollard is one of those dudes that falls off with volume. I hope Spears gets a lot more work too, so that maybe he can return to form. Some dudes, Mixon, for example, needs a ton of work. Pollard, dude, like, I dare you to snap your fibula or tibula and then, like, come back the next year. Like, learn how to walk and then, like, go from walking to being a starting running back in the NFL in a regular season game on a team that's competitive. I dare you to do it. He's had a full season. He's healthy. He's had time to work on his explosive training. We are going to see a special Tony Pollard, and that's why I'm going to keep taking Tony Pollard. In what round did I get him? I'm going to keep taking Tony Pollard in round 9. He's going to be phenomenal this year. Clip it. Mark my words. I keep receipts. I swear I keep receipts. He's my bounce back player of the year. There's a reason why Tennessee invested in him. There's a reason why they wanted him. Adrian Fitter says, take that exact same logic and apply it to Gibson in New England. I agree. What logic? It's not applicable whatsoever. Gibson was never, like, Gibson, sure, maybe PPR format, he killed it with volume, but he was always on a very poor team. If we're talking about efficiency and capability when he was on the field and healthy, Tony Pollard was like a league winner. And I think he returns to that form, if not better. We're going to get a better version of Tony Pollard this year. And he's back home in Tennessee. Like, his family runs like a barbecue smoke joint in, I believe it's Tennessee, in Nashville. I think it's Tennessee. I could be wrong. But, like, he's back home. From Memphis. Yeah, he's back home. Like, he's got that home cooking, and he's going to be cooking on the field. I can't wait. Now Kirk Cousins is available. The day I don't need Kirk Cousins, he's available. Speaking of who's going to be great, I like Rico Dowdle. I like Rico Dowdle a lot. Love him. Love me some Rico Dowdle. Yeah, Rico Dowdle's sick. Finally got me some exposure to Rico Dowdle. All right. How many yeses? Did you guys want to do a giveaway? All you got to do is say yes. Hashtag yes. Like this. Where the hell did all the yeses go? Like this. Hashtag yes. Ja is acceptable. Yes. That's 3. 4. We got 4 yeses. We need 15 yeses. If you guys want to do a giveaway, put hashtag yes. Back on the clock. Jermaine Burton. No Joe Burrow, but we'll take Jermaine Burton. There you go. Yes. How many is that? Adam L. What's up, Adam? C. Yes. Yes. Okay. How many yeses? I know that's 3 more yeses, but I lost count of the first, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stephen Hewlick, Uncle Mercy already did one. Uncle Mercy, who's your favorite sleeper this year? And same with you, Worst Sports Channel. I want to know who your favorite sleeper pick this year is in fantasy football. I'd love to know. I'd love to pick your brains because you guys are absolutely brilliant. Hashtag Daniel Bryan. Who's that? Daniel Bryan. Hashtag is underrated. Well played. Is that like a country singer? Because I don't really know too much country. I know Tennessee Whiskey. This is a good song. I think it's more of a love ballad than a country song. It could be a country love ballad. Hashtag yes movement. Yes. He's a wrestler who used to get yes chants from the crowd. Gotcha. Man, I'm a diehard Raptors fan, and since I got into like being a fantasy football, like I wouldn't say an analyst or like just a fantasy football content creator, I just said screw it, screw basketball, screw the CFL. I love the CFL. Haven't watched it, haven't followed it. I don't know who's where. I don't know who's who. You know, I think my city has a team. I'm not sure. Apparently, they always lose. Ricky Pearsall. Ricky! We got Pearsall up in her. I think I could go with Trevor Lawrence there. I think I could go with 2 QB build, but I should probably play it safe and go with 3. What do you guys think? The Worst Sports Channel says, bruh, I rip on the CFL so much. How are you going to have a league with 9 teams? Hey, man. Rip on it all you want. Those guys are all ballers. Every last person who plays in the CFL is an absolute baller. And if anybody tells you otherwise, they're a damn liar. They're a damn liar. Honestly. Everybody in the CFL is an absolute baller and would run circles around anybody all day, every day. Even the offensive linemen there. All ballers. They're really, really good athletes, and they deserve the attention and the love that, you know, and admiration that the NFL players are getting. It's just, it is what it is. Sometimes it's political. Sometimes it's just like you didn't have a great collegiate year or collegiate career. You know what I mean? It happens. It happens. Yeah. So this point, the Rough Riders. How are you going to have a point in your history where 2 of those teams had the same name? Baltimore Colts, now the Indianapolis Colts, formerly the Cleveland Browns, now the Baltimore Ravens. It's happened in the NBA. You know, it happens everywhere, not just the CFL. Shout out to Ottawa. Shout out to Ottawa Redblacks. I think the name's stupid. Rough Riders versus Rough Riders. Rough Riders. No, they were never in the league the same time. The Rough Riders were in Ottawa originally. They were founded in Ottawa. Then they went to Saskatchewan when they went bankrupt. And then when Ottawa came back with the team, it was the Ottawa Renegades. And then they went bankrupt. And now they have a really good thing going, a good ownership group. Now they're the Ottawa Redblacks. But it's always been the Saskatchewan Rough Riders since they first moved over there. Yeah, they never played each other. It was the Renegades. It was the Renegades. It was the Ottawa Renegades against the Saskatchewan Roughriders. Saskatchewan. Ottawa Rough Red Renegade Black Riders. All our Americans are like, what the hell are these damn Canadians talking about? Tell me about America's team. Is Dak gonna get it together or not? God, that's a goddamn good Texan accent. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say goddamn. Goddamn. Will Levis. Yes, sir. Will Levis. I like this team. I think we're good at quarterback. We got 5 running backs, 2 tight ends. We're good at tight end. I think we could potentially get 1 more running back. I don't want it. I really like our 5 running backs. I think we have a lot of upside with the 5 running backs. We at least have 2 good starters and a lot of guys who could flex or jump into the starting spot. So yeah, we're good. We're just going to pump wide receivers now. This is great. This is exciting. This is where we want to be. This is exactly where we want to be. I love the fact that Uncle Mercy updated his team name to Adrian just updated his team name to stop checking your phone in our sleepover league. Goddamn, Adrian. Goddamn. The Worst Sports Channel says 2 teams met 4 times in Grey Cup, 1951, 66, and 69, and 1976. The Rough Riders. Are you sure? Are you sure? I mean, shoot, I'm no historian of the CFL, but I'm pretty sure like that's frowned upon. It's frowned upon. Pretty sure it's frowned upon. How many likes do we have? Adrian's like, stop checking your phone. I'm like, dude, this is the only time I had today to like literally breathe. What a crazy day. Tomorrow's going to be crazier. Friday is going to be a nice, relaxing, slow day, but tomorrow is going to be even crazier than it was today. And yeah. Oh, who's this guy? What's good, brother? Hussein, what's good, brother? Good to see you. I mean, there were only like 8 teams. They had, I don't think so, man. Adrian finished. I don't really see why it's so different to tell Rough Riders from the Rough Riders. There's a space. True. Hey, man, if it happened, yeah. I mean, it's comical. I think there's a few things that I don't like about the CFL. All right. 1, I don't like that there's a goalpost on the football field. If you know my history in football, you know why I hate that. 2, the Rouge. What the hell's a Rouge? And all these American guys are like, stop speaking that gosh darn French. A Rouge is 1 year. So like it was created in the CFL because the Montreal Alouettes, who speak French in Quebec, that's where Montreal is. Their team was so bad historically. Their team was so bad historically, okay, that the only good player they had was their punter. So they're like, okay, anytime he kicks the ball, whether it be a kickoff or an extra point or a field goal attempt, no, not an extra point, or a field goal attempt or a punt, anytime that ball goes through the red zone or doesn't get returned out of the red zone, you guys get a point. It's now called a Rouge, and it still exists today. So I will say that is a terrible rule. That is a terrible rule. But other than that, the athletes on the field are spectacular. And it is fun. If you do have a chance to go to a CFL game, do it. I mean, says there's space, says the guy in astronaut. Well played, Adam L. Also, the dumbest CFL rule is you can kick the ball slightly forward and recover it and get us. Exactly. Like, what is this, rugby? I know you can do that in rugby. I know there's no downs in rugby, but I know you can kick slightly forward and like repossess the ball there. There's a lot of weird stuff about the CFL, but like as I said, it doesn't take away from how tremendous those athletes are and how they deserve the respect that they need to have. We're one away. We're one away. I don't want anything to do with Darius Slayton this year, and that might be a bonehead move, but I just don't want him. I really don't. Where's Tolbert? Where the hell's Tolbert? Tolbert was taken in round 17. What is going on today? It's weird. Adrian Fitta says it was cool to see Ocho Cinco give the CFL its flowers. He basically said almost all of the guys could at least be role players in the NFL, just never got the shot or luck to make it. Absolutely. Like when Chad Johnson was in the CFL, he got his ass kicked. I'm not going to say a lot. Like I was in university the same time I went to the same university, or I went to university in Montreal while he was playing for the Montreal Alouettes. Like I wouldn't say he got dominated, but he didn't do anything in the CFL. Like he did nothing. Johnny Manziel couldn't cut it in the CFL. Like people think that like, oh, if this guy's like done in the NFL, they could just go to the CFL. No, man, the CFL is very competitive, very, very competitive. And every year the CFL puts out 1, 2, 3, 4 guys to the NFL. Who is that defensive end? Cameron Wake, he was phenomenal. Doug Flutie, Warren Moon. You can't spit on the CFL. Warren freaking Moon. Come on now, God rest his soul. Is he? Warren Moon's dead, right? No, that's Steve McNair. I'm thinking of another Oilers. Delvin Brew. Yeah. You're on your own with that one. I don't know who that is. But yeah, man, it's weird Wednesdays. We're giving the CFL some love. It is Wednesday, right? It is Wednesday though. Right. Okay, cool. Just checking. If you guys are tuning in, if you guys are watching on Twitter X, thank you for your support. Just hop on into the YouTube, type yes, and we'll do a giveaway. Right? Adam L won a crazy amount of money last year. If you guys want free money, a free chance, like if you think you're good at fantasy football and you want a free chance to win $500,000, literally free. I'm handing it to you for free. All you got to do is come into our YouTube stream, type yes, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. So all you got to do. If we can even get to 12. If we could get to 12 yeses, I don't know how many yeses we're at now. But if we could get to 12 yeses, I'll do a giveaway. And the draft's almost over. This is probably our shortest stream ever. Hold on. Let's see if there's a $2 mini that I can jump in. Oh, we're on the clock. We'll make our last pick here. I mean, shoot. Drake May's still available. I shouldn't have reached on quarterback so early. Let me put this back up here. We'll go with Juju. Commissioner Rhino says yes. Okay, fine. I'm going to queue up in a mini right now. I'll do this through my phone. Adrian, I'll do this through my phone. If that's okay with you. And then we'll look at my team. We'll look at Commissioner Rhino's team. All right, I'm queued up in a mini. It's 5 out of 12 now. If you guys want to draft in a mini, I'll stay live. I'm queued up in the mini. If you guys want to queue up in a mini and jump in a mini so we can do a mini together, let's mini it up. So that's a $2 buy-in, literally a $2 buy-in. First place wins $20,000. There's $100,000 in total prizes. So yeah, I'm queued up. I'm booted up. We'll stick around and hang out and talk ball and chit chat it up and have fun. Hey, Adrian, you want to hop on stream with me, bud? I'll send you the StreamYard link. I'd love to have you on. You're probably at work. Honestly, you're probably at work with a beer. Rebel. All right. Commissioner Rhino goes Jaden Daniels, Baker Mayfield. I love Jaden Daniels. Hate the Baker Mayfield pick. So Hopefully, I'm wrong and Baker Mayfield plays well without Coach Canales. Running back Saquon Barkley, Derrick Henry, David Montgomery. I love those running backs. Marshawn Lloyd, another good one. Jaleel McLaughlin, Isaac Rendo. You must follow Disco on YouTube because like that's a very like Jaleel McLaughlin Garendo. I love it. I love it. Great work at the running back position. Wide receiver, AJ Brown, Keon Coleman, Deontay Johnson. Two fat guys. Fantasy football says a little late, but popping in for a few. Well, pop into a $2 mini. We're queued up. We just finished our $15 draft in record time. It started before I knew it started, but we still got here before we made our first pick live on stream. So we're queued up in a mini. If you guys want to get into a mini with us and draft with us in a mini, queue up. It's currently at, what's it at? 7 out of 12. 7 out of 12. So AJ Brown, Keon Coleman, Deontay Johnson, Jameson Williams, Jahan Dotson, Troy Franklin, Luke McCaffrey, Tyler Boyd, Elijah Moore. Tight end, Travis Kelce, Dallas Goedert, Zach Ertz. Okay. Honest opinion. Okay. I would have passed on Zach Ertz and I would have passed on Elijah Moore to have added two more quarterbacks to this room, or at least one of them. Like, definitely didn't like with your tight ends, you definitely did not need Zach Ertz. I understand the attraction to Elijah Moore. I understand the potential there, but I don't think you needed Zach Ertz. I think a third quarterback would have made your team much better there. But still, all in all, good draft. You have great skill positions. Hopefully, your quarterbacks can outplay, my projections for them. All right, we go with a 3 quarterback build. We go 3-6-9. 3-6-9. All right, cool. We go with a 3-6-9 build. 2-3-6-9. Okay, I'm done. We go Trevor Lawrence, Matthew Stafford, Will Levi. I like it. Running back, we go Isaiah Pacheco, Zach Moss, Tony Pollard, Trey Benson, Rico Dowdle, and we went running back relatively late, Roshan Johnson. I love our running back room. I really do. And our wide receiver room, forget about it. Jamar Chase, Deebo Samuel, Michael Pittman, Keenan Allen, Jermaine Burton, Ricky Pearsall, DJ Chuck, Khalif Raymond, Juju Smith-Schuster. Tight end, we go Evan Ingram, Jake Ferguson. Nasty. That's a good draft, guys. That's a real good draft. There was no good QBs left. I'm higher on Drake May and Gardner Minshew this year than I am on Baker Mayfield. Going to be making dinner, so won't be able to pop into a draft. All good, brother. Bon appetito. Bon appetit. We got 41 people watching us on a Wednesday. Hold on. Picking up my phone again. Taking a picture. Hashtag blessed. Hashtag blessed. 42 now. Sick. All right. So if this doesn't fill up in 2 minutes, I'm just going to go eat my steak because I'm starving. I hope this fills up in 2 minutes because I really want to stick around and talk ball with you guys. Commissioner Rhino, did you queue up in the mini with us? Where's Sports Channel? Did you queue up at the mini with us? Uncle Mercy, I know you can't. Adam L., queue up in a mini with us, brother. Liam? Minitron? Mini? No. Dom asks. Mini? No. JC? Does JC have rumors on tonight? On the Patrick Pucci Fantasy Football Show on Twitter X. The best Twitter X live space out there, especially with NFL rumors. Shout out to those fellas. All right. I tried. 9 out of 12. Unregistered. Adam L says, I'm in Shams. You're queued up with us? Okay, I'm back in. I'm Shamus Poo. I'm Shamus Poo. Schmozzer Poos. Schmauser poos. I'm in with you. All right, cool. All right, guys, I'm gonna go eat a steak. I know you guys like ripping on me because all I do is eat steak after my streams. But hey, man, routine is routine, and I love my routine, and I can't wait. No, I didn't. And Minshew is going to win the starter spot, same as May. Yeah, both of them are still available. Like they went undrafted in our last draft. But I mean, you still had a great draft. I'm just saying, like moving forward, if you do find yourself in that situation with two spectacular tight ends, like enjoy your steak. Yeah, I'm still going to draft as I make my steak. Like if you find yourself with two spectacular tight ends like a Travis Kelce and a Dallas Goedert, by all means, you know, you don't need a third like a Zach Ertz. All right, where are we drafting? Where are we drafting? We're at the 110 back end. Knifey's at the 105. Oh, Joshua Riddell. Schmauser pops. Schmauser pops. This is our 72nd mini. Yeah. All right. Let's do the first round. Fudge it. Ron Kara says not going to win it. It's not guaranteed. Well, I mean, you are a Raiders fan, right? You are a Raiders fan, but I think Gardner Minshew, not just following the money, because he did sign, like a pretty decent chunk of change for like a guy competing for the role. I think he's a starter. I think he's the surefire starter. Gardner Minshew was phenomenal last year when he stepped in for Anthony Richardson. He was absolutely spectacular. Gardner Minshew, like, he's not gonna be, Patrick Mahomes. He's not gonna put up Patrick Mahomes like numbers. He's not gonna put up those numbers like Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson or Jalen Hurts, but he's gonna put up consistent points on a regular basis. And if you need help at the quarterback position, I would much rather invest in him than Zach Ertz, because the upside there, at least you have a much safer floor. Sup Disco, says Wendy early. Sup Wendy? Hey y'all. Hey Wendy. Hi, Wendy, says two fat guys. How you doing, Wendy? Wendy, we need to get you in one of these drafts. I know you're busy. I know you're about to go on vacation. Shout out to you and the Game Changers, you and Carla. Shout out to all the TSA folks. I love the work you guys do there. Honestly, it's great stuff. My wife enjoys it too. It's one of those things that we sit down and enjoy together. It's pretty spectacular. Good stuff. If you guys are not familiar with Wendy Early is a great fantasy football person, a better human, and very, very empowering to like she loves empowering others, and she's just a very positive, wonderful person. And her segment, her particular segment, because the sports affiliation, they got so many people that come on and do work, and like I'm a fan of all of the work. I love Greg, I love Tip, I love JC, I love IDP Iggy. But her work with Carla, it's I wouldn't even call it niche. Like it's very rare to find something so awesome like that both my wife and I can enjoy. Because like the fantasy football people that I watch, my wife's like, well, why is this guy, saying, you're what's because I absolutely love Mason Todd. Mason Dodds, Flock Fantasy, loving him to pieces. He's one of the inspirations behind all of this. Really, he really is. Shout out to Mason Dodd. I doubt this will ever get to him, but shout out to you, Flock Fantasy. You inspired me. Yeah, but he always says like, unless you've been living under a rock, come draft here with us on beep. You know what I mean? And some of his catchphrases are super like cringe to some people, but yeah. Adrian Fish says first and only time I'll ever love the TSA. Where Sports Channel says I just took Tony Pollard share in your honor. Nice. Where'd you take him? Where'd you draft him? Disco for president? Oh God, I'd be all right with prime minister. Honestly, I'd be all right with Okay, so you know how Washington like is the capital of whatever, like the White House is there and all that. I live in that city here in Canada, and it's called Ottawa. And here in Ottawa today was full of a lot of demonstrations. A lot of demonstrations. Like an insane amount of demonstrations. I've never seen it like this. I really haven't. You know what? Good for the people protesting. They're protesting the right stuff. They really are protesting the right stuff. All the power to them. And if you disagree, all the power to you as well. You know, you're entitled to your opinion. I'm not going to say anything mean or malicious. But yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. And like there were so many car accidents today. It took me about an hour and a half to drive home on like a 30-minute drive. It took me about an hour and a half to drive home today. It's like 28-kilometer drive. Oh, will we get Kirk Cousins this time? Just because I said, will we get Kirk Cousins this time? I know Schmauser Pops or Knifey Spoony is going to snipe me. Definitely the Knifey Spoony guy. It's all good. It's all good. We'll pivot. I mean, I guess we can keep the giveaway going, right? We can keep the giveaway going. So all you guys got to do, if you guys want a giveaway, we got 47 people tuning in, both on Twitter and on YouTube. If you guys want to enter the giveaway and you're watching us on Twitter, on Elon's Hidden Dungeon Dragon Den, if you guys are watching us on X, please hop on over to YouTube. One, make sure you're subscribed to the channel because it really does help your boy. Like we're so close. So hop on over here, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and just put hashtag yes. Hashtag yes. And if we get enough hashtag yeses, I think we need what? Five more hashtag yeses. I'll do a giveaway tonight. I want to give you guys an opportunity to win $500,000. And if you're just tuning in and you're new to this isn't a mock draft. This is a real money draft. We just finished a drafters $2.5 million tournament. It's $2.5 million in total prizes. $500,000 goes to first. This is not a mock draft. This is a real money draft. We're currently in a drafters $2 mini. This is my 72nd. It's a $2 entry. $100,000 in total prizes, $20,000 to first. Pretty gnarly. It's best ball format. So once again, like that's why we do 72 of these, and we were planning on doing 150. Best ball is the most convenient way for you to draft. You have 20 rounds to fill your roster for depth. Each week, a starting lineup is composed of the following positions: 1 quarterback, 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end, 1 flex. At the end of the week, the best overall performances on your roster will be submitted into your weekly matchups. So no more leaving points on the bench, no more waiver wires, no more trades, none of that garbage. Do you guys understand me when I say all that, or is it just like a slogan? Like should I like explain best ball in layman terms? Anyways, if you sign up today using promo code DISCO, I will double your initial deposit. We also have an incredible drafters pick'em. It's pretty sweet, pretty gnarly. That's 1, 2, 3. We need 2 more yeses, fellas and folks. Big Draft, you are the man of the people, brother. God bless you and your family. Thank you, man. Thank you. God bless you and your family. You are my family, Hussein. So God bless yourself. You beautiful human, you. Yeah. So should I explain what best ball is? All right. So let's look at it this way. Okay. On my other team, I had 3 quarterbacks. Okay. And if you know what best ball is, just humor me. This will be 2 minutes. Wendy says I did that, double my deposit for you and for me. Hell yeah. Did you do any pick'ems yet, Wendy? Did you do any pick'ems? I know you like to gamble. I'm not trying to put your business out there, girl. I really am not. Please don't hate me. Thank you, brother. No, thank you, Hussein. So like, say you got Josh Allen at quarterback, and you got another quarterback. Say you got Jalen Hurts, right? They don't share the same bye week. So say Josh Allen's bye week's on week 12 and Jalen Hurts plays on week 12. Instead of having to worry about setting your roster and like being like, oh no, like he has a bye week, or oh no, he's hurt, or oh no, he had an off week, you literally just get the points for the best overall performances on a weekly basis at all positions, right? So if he's out, Josh Allen's out on a bye week, or if Jalen Hurts outperforms Josh Allen, and you have both of them, you would get the points for Jalen Hurts, depending on whatever week it is. Man, I missed the days where Cooper Kupp was going here. What's going on, man? Fudgesicles. All right, Travis Kelce. I think we're going to pull the Greg Kellogg right now. We're going to pull the Greg Kellogg. Probably not. Probably not. Josh Allen's already gone, so it doesn't make sense. Yeah, Josh Allen's already gone, so it doesn't make sense. But if Derrick Henry comes around here, I might get him and then try to build something like I doubt Lamar Jackson is going to fall. I doubt Mark Andrews is going to fall. I can't pull a bully tight end here. So I'm really just trying. So when you guys see me sitting here and pondering, I'm just trying to think what kind of structure could I push for later on based off of my start that's unique to anything that I've done and that I've seen. And then some of them are realistic, some of them are unrealistic. I also got to remember that I'm on the clock. Yeah, I'm not going to, and I'll never reach on a player past ADP. Because like even though ADP is not real, ADP is like it's going to change. You always want to get the players at the good value that you can potentially get them. That way, when everybody else is reaching for a guy like Cooper Kupp, starting in round 2, when he gets to round 2, when we've been getting him at pick 34, 35, sometimes even pick 37, we have an advantage because we have an extra boom player in there. Bayou Bengal. Hey everyone, Bayou Bengal. I'm gonna send you a message. I need to send you a message. Hold on. Before we send you a message, holy shiitake mushrooms. We got 50 people watching us. I don't know if all of you are on YouTube. I don't know if all of you are on Twitter X. Doesn't matter. I got 50 people watching me, so I'm gonna do something. No, I'm not gonna make a face. I'm not gonna face. Hey. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. We're what, 2 yeses away from doing a giveaway, so let's do it. 50 people. 50 of you. And if you guys are watching on Twitter X on Elon's weird happy place, are you guys watching in X Elon's happy place? That Uncle Mercy, we're gonna call it Elon's happy place from now on. Elon's dungeon's pretty good, but Elon's happy place is pretty awesome. Yeah, if you guys are watching there, come on over to YouTube. It really helps your boy out. It helps me out significantly, like so much. Hit the like button, would mean the world. And if you guys want to enter this giveaway, okay, one more yes, and we're doing a giveaway. If you guys want to enter this giveaway, it's a free ticket, a free entry, a free $15 value, where if you think you are good at fantasy football, if you're good at fantasy football drafts, it'll be an opportunity for you to turn this $15 into $500,000. We've given many tickets before. We're going to do it again, and we're going to keep doing it. And I'd love to do it. We just need one more yes. Ron Kerr says, is the promo code only a one-time thing, or if you add money, can you use it again? I wish. It's something that I'm working on tirelessly for our community, and with drafters. I'm working tirelessly to get that for our community and drafters, and I still have to keep showing my worth and my value. But one day I will get a re-up promo code for the folks. Just today's not that day. I apologize. I believe nobody has it this year. I know last year there was a few content creators, including Spike Week and somebody else, who had a re-up code. This year, there's 0 content creators whatsoever who have a re-up code. Viper, yes, okay, fudge it. We'll do a giveaway. All right, guys, we're gonna do a giveaway. All right, Bayou Bengal, you're saying yes to a giveaway as a free ticket entry to our big tournament. All right, and Bayou Bengal, guys, is one of the smart, like you know how I was talking up Sleazeball. This guy's up there in that realm. Sleazeball's up there in that, Bayou Bengal Fantasy Network. He's up there in that realm. He's with the Sleazeballs. He's with the Discos. Like, he's brilliant. He's very brilliant. So if you guys are not following him on Twitter, do yourself a favor. He's putting out fire content all the time. This guy's the king of shorts, very descriptive, informative, straight to the point shorts. Make sure you guys give my boy a subscription as well. He's absolutely brilliant. And to honor you and how wonderful you are, we're going to go hashtag Bengal to enter our giveaway. All right. Hashtag Bengal to enter our giveaway. Like so. You have between now and pick 10. Bayou Bengal says, I've never played on drafters. I'm usually just on underdog. Well, it's different, right? It's different. A lot of the strategy is like very similar. A lot of the strategy is also very different, right? You don't have to really worry or concern yourself with playoff correlation because there's no playoffs. It's straight up weeks 1 to 17, best overall. That's it, right? It's PPR format. There's 20 rounds. It's about it. Same roster construction, though. One quarterback, 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end, 1 flex. But yeah. Bengal, not the Cincinnati Bengals, though, because they suck. I don't know, man. They might shock a lot of folks this year. All right, 2 fat guys has entered the giveaway. Bayou Bengal has entered his particular giveaway. Jeremy Thiel has entered the giveaway. Ron Karras has entered the giveaway. Adrian Fittes has entered the giveaway. Uncle Mercy has entered another giveaway. Give it away. Deontay. Yeah, this is a weird draft for me right now. Super weird. Usually I have 4 or 5 wide receivers at this point. Now I have 3. But I'm happy with the value that I got my running backs. Like Derrick Henry in round 4. Yeah. Travis Kelce in round 3. Yeah. Bijan at the 110. Absolutely. Drake London. So like I have some I have a lot of correlation possibilities and opportunities later on. Kyle Pitts would have been ideal, but every time I go for Kyle Pitts live on stream to go with Bijan and Drake London, I always get sniped on Kirk Cousins, and I'm never going to reach past it. 55. What's wrong with you guys? Why are you guys watching me? Taking a picture of that one too. I should turn off the flash. That's what I should do. Jeremy Thiel says AFC North best in the league. I cannot disagree whatsoever. That division is very competitive. Bayou Bengals and LSU Tiger. I'm a Saints fan. Oh, okay. Well, I figure you're from the Bayou. I know this because I watched Waterboy. I don't know about you guys, but my favorite character in Waterboy is is he the special teams coach? The one with the "You're later to play another day. You're later to play another day." Bayou Bengal says I'll be running some live basketball drafts here shortly myself. It's just so much fun. Always enjoy hanging out with you and your streams. Big Draft Energy, you're such a great dude. God bless you. I appreciate you. Remind me to shoot you a DM. I need to shoot you a DM. We need to talk. We need to have a talk. I got an offer that 57. Jesus. All right, let's get to 60. Come on, guys. Keep. Oh no, we're going down. It's okay. I'm happy. What pick, guys? Do you guys remember what pick I said we were going to close the giveaway? If you guys want to enter the giveaway, all you guys got to do is make sure you got to hop into our YouTube chat here in our YouTube chat and just put hashtag Bengal. Like so, Hussein has entered the giveaway. Adrian entered the giveaway. Ron entered. Jeremy entered. Bayou Bengals entered his giveaway. 2 fat guys entered. So just put hashtag Bengal. The worst sports channels entered the giveaway. Hashtag Bengal. Did we get Hussein? Yeah, my DMs are always open for you, my friend. Promise. Awesome. Appreciate you. I'll reach out to you shortly. I still got to make my steak, but I'm having a hell of a lot of fun. Who would have thought my 72nd, mini would have been the one that this is fun. This is a good time every time. So are you guys now familiar with the concept of best ball? It really is super convenient, super awesome. When I say you draft and forget it, you literally forget it. You forget oh, did I draft that while the season's happening? You literally forget it unless you're winning stupid amount of money, which happened a lot last year to not just myself, but to all of Disco Ball Nation. All of Disco Ball Nation did relatively well. I saw you guys in the top list. I know Jeremy Thiel killed it. Jeremy was a beast last year. Yeah, man, I'm excited. We got Justin Herzig coming back. I'm very excited for Justin Herzig to come back and draft with us here on Drafters. Can't wait for that. It's a good time every time. We had him twice last year. We got to talk TOC, the Owners Club. I love the Owners Club. I really do. Owners Club is a good time. I'm curious to see how they're going to improve the way of life there. But yeah, man, it's always nice talking ball with Justin, and I'm very curious to see who he's bullish on. Last year, his guy was Anthony Richardson, no matter what. All right, let's see who won the giveaway. Okay, I got who won the giveaway. Jackson Smith and Jigba. There you go. Jameson Williams. All right. Okay. You know what? We salvaged our weird start. We are still hurting at the quarterback position, but we have a lot of opportunities to get stacks later on. We still got Bijan, Derrick Henry, Drake London, Terry McLaurin, who I have next to no exposure to, Deontay Johnson, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Jameson Williams, and Travis Kelce. This is a really good draft. This is a really good, like, that's one thing. Like, you guys come here because like I'm comical and hella handsome, but like I also don't draft poorly. Like I'm good at this. I'm damn good at this fantasy football stuff. That's why you're here. Because I can draft. Jeremy Thiel, what's your take on Keon Coleman, Curtis Samuel, and Shakir? I like them all. I think they're all going to have their weeks. But if we're talking about who has the safest floor and the ability to spike more often than not, it's Curtis Samuel. And I said it before, and I'll say it again. It's Curtis Samuel simply because he is shown in the past that he can be that, unique Debo-like role player where he can marry the run game and the pass game. So based off of, a team that's going to need to run the ball a little bit more, getting involved in the run, the short pass game, sometimes even the deep ball game, I think he's going to eat. I think he's going to have a spectacular season, and I think Curtis Samuel is going to be a league winner. I like Curtis Samuel this year more than I like Dalton Kincaid. That's how I am on Curtis Samuel. Bayou Bengal Fantasy Network says Curtis Samuel has a high floor in this Buffalo offense. 100%. His floor is like, just thinking about all of the stuff he can do, his floor is higher than a lot of wide receivers who are going way ahead of him. Like, I want to say at least 20 wide receivers that go ahead of him, but I'm not going to reach past ADP, especially if I can get him at a good value. But he's one of those players where it's like, I'm okay getting 100% exposure to him. Like him, George Pickens is another one of those players where we're like, I would love to get 100% exposure to him. Roman Wilson couldn't care. Honestly, couldn't care. Sure, he might have a couple good weeks. He might. But like Roman Wilson, I don't care. George Pickens, on the other hand, like 55 receptions, 1,000 yards. Like, imagine he just gets more targets that are quality targets. Like he's I like, even if I'm wrong this year on George Pickens, next year I will say the same goddamn thing because I just said goddamn again. But yeah, that's my take. My boy Adam L's entered the giveaway. He says #Bengal. Bayou Bengal Fantasy Network says big sexy energy. I appreciate you, baby boy. Jeremy Thiel says Keon high ADP is shocking to me. Well, like that. I think people are like, you're starting to see right now that people are coming off of that post NFL draft high, right? Common sense is starting to prevail. You see these quarterbacks or these rookies starting to get pushed a little bit further, and guys like Cooper Kupp, Travis Kelce start going where they should probably end up in ADP. But that's why we draft immediately after the NFL draft, because we know that there's going to be a lot of suckers reaching on guys like Malik Neighbors in round 2 above Travis Kelce and Cooper Kupp. And we're going to take as much Travis Kelce and Cooper Kupp in round 3 as we possibly can until they go up in ADP. And like we were taking Cooper Kupp, pick 34, 35. I'll show you guys my ADP where I've been drafting Cooper Kupp. It's around 30, 31. But we've been taking him a lot, 34. Travis Kelce is going to go up. He really is. I've been getting Travis Kelce in the 4th. So like 3rd, yeah, whatever. I reached a little bit, but it's Travis Kelce. We know his upside. We know what kind of outlier he is. Jaden Daniels to stack with Terry McLaurin and potentially Ben Sinnott later on. Maybe even a Jahan Dotson. So yeah, man, like Cooper Kupp, pick 26 now. Like, this is your 9th mini. Cool, man. This is my 72nd. I have at least 34 teams with Cooper Kupp in round 3. With much later ADP. So like that's why we draft early. I'm not saying it's over for you folks who don't draft early. Javonte all day. Man, I saw another Twitter post another post on Twitter, and it's like on the post, and it's from a content creator I really respect. So like, it's okay to have just disagreeing opinions. It's another one that I really like. He's a content creator I really respect, but he said running back rooms I'm avoiding. He mentioned the Raiders, and he mentioned the Broncos. And I was yesterday, I was like super giddy because I finally came to the conclusion as to what the hell all the other teams are doing and how I can capitalize on it, and how you guys should probably capitalize on it too. The AFC West has the best running back values across the board. The AFC West, like if you want really good running backs at a really good value, go to the AFC West, man. I'm telling you. Because like Isaiah Pacheco, he's going to have lighter boxes. Let's be honest. I think, Jerick McKinnon being gone, the upside of him getting more volume and more opportunity in the receiving game, Isaiah Pacheco is the league winner. Currently, he's going way too late in these drafts still, and he's going off the board. Where did Pacheco go? He went off the board, pick 46. That's way too late. That's really way too late for where I have him projected. It's way too late for Isaiah Pacheco, right? But the other three teams is what's exciting. Okay, the other three teams is what's exciting and what everybody's neglecting, right? I think the rest of the AFC West has come to the conclusion that you cannot beat Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, and the Kansas City Chiefs by trying to outthrow them. You cannot beat them by investing in defense and pass rushers. You can't do that. The only way you can beat the Kansas City Chiefs, and we saw them lose some matches last year, including week 1 against the Detroit Lions. The only way you can beat the Chiefs is if you keep that offense off the field. You keep that offense off the field. How do you do that? You run the rock. You control the rock. And you don't just run it. You run it with dominance. So every move that all of those teams have made this offseason was to fortify their offensive run game. So that's why you need to invest in that running division. That division, their running backs in that division, you got to get them. You got to get them. Bobby Bengal says rookie hype plus opportunity will naturally rise. Someone like Keon Coleman, for sure. Totally. But like Odunze, like I like Odunze. I think Odunze is going to get involved. I think he's just going way too early. I really do. Like, yes, he's got a better quarterback than Geno Smith. And I know Caleb's never played an NFL down, but he's 100% better than Geno Smith. And even Jackson Smith and Jigba got 97 targets last year. So there is potential for 3 wide receivers to all eat. But based off of ADP, third wide receiver, I don't want it. That's why I'm also I'm avoiding Texans wide receivers. I'm not avoiding them for the sense that like I think they suck. I just think that it's tough to project on a week-to-week basis who's going to be the guy that eats every single week, and they're all going rounds 2 and 3. So it's one of those things where like sure, if a Tank Dell goes to round 4, 5, especially round 5, I'll get as much Tank Dell as possible. But other than that, like why? It makes no sense. Ooh, Austin Eckler's hang. Austin, I was going to say Austin Eckler's hanging around, and Adam, I was like, nope, no, he's not. He ain't hanging around for you, sir. He gone. You're right. Ron Kara says PFF rated White as a 32nd rated RB, which is just BS. Absolutely, 100% BS. Like we saw that philosophy when Antonio Pierce took over last year. They're going to play hard-nosed defense. They're going to run the ball, be a very grimy offense. When Zamir White got his opportunities, he turned up. He really turned up, and he was very efficient with his opportunities. So, like, I'm not saying they're wrong. I'm saying I just like my take. I just like my take, and I'm sticking to it. To go with another wide receiver here, let's go Rico Dowdle. I like Rico Dowdle a lot this year, man. I really do. Like, obviously Zeke's there, and Zeke's going to be the red zone guy, but Rico Dowdle, like the flashes, the yards per carry, the yards per opportunity, Like just super efficient. Should we see more volume there? That's all he's missing. It's just more volume. Jerry Bagshaw, what up, brother? What up, Jerry? If you want to enter the giveaway, you got to put hashtag Bengal. Hashtag Bengal to enter the giveaway, sir. There you go, Jerry Bagshaw. There you go. We were at 60 for like a brief second. The moment I picked up my phone to take a picture, we went back down to 59. Super blessed, though. Super blessed. All right. We're going to shuffle it. Get the results, and then announce the winner, and then look at what our disco balls are doing with their draft. And, yeah. Crazy, man. On a Wednesday, 59 viewers. God, it's so good. Don't go anywhere. Don't just stay right there. Shh. Don't scare him away. Don't scare him away. Hey. If you guys are watching on X and you guys want to enter these giveaways, please hop into the YouTube, Big Draft Energy on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hop into the live chat and put hashtag Bengal to enter the giveaway. It's an opportunity, if you know your fantasy football, to win $500,000. If you want to win $500,000, just come into the YouTube and put hashtag Bengal like this. And if you guys are not following my friend at Bayou Bengal Fantasy Network on Twitter or on YouTube, you're doing yourself a disservice. Dude's brilliant. Dude's absolutely brilliant. I can't say enough good things about this guy. He really is quality human, quality people. Big fan over here. Big fan. And Bayou, I'm extending an invitation for you to come get your ass kicked in a drafters fantasy football draft with me here live on my stream. But I would obviously love to pick your brain, and I wouldn't kick your ass. I know you're too good of a fantasy football mind for me to kick your ass, but I'm going to kick your butt, sir. I'm going to kick your butt. All right. 61. This is insane, man. This is insane. What a blessing. All right. Who should we put on the thumbnail? Jerry Bagshaw sounds like a challenge. It sure is. And I'm challenging you still to get your booty in one of these drafts as well. I like just I want to draft with you, dude. I really do. I really want to. Weren't you the first winner of our giveaway? You won the first giveaway. Did you not this year? You won? Yeah. You did. I need to draft with you, sir. I need to draft with you. Can't wait. Looking forward to it. There's a lot of people who I really want to draft with, like my boy Radimus. God, I'd love to draft with Radimus. I made the opportunity to draft with Radimus. Obviously not here on Drafters. I haven't been able to draft with Radimus here on Drafters yet. He hasn't signed up, but I get to draft with him in my my Dynasty startup, and we're going to live stream our Dynasty startup. It's going to be on a Sunday. I think it's June 21st. Which one was Father's Day? Was it June 23rd? June 16th was Father's Day. June 23rd is our Dynasty startup draft, right? Somebody. Uncle Mercy. Should have been 33rd. Wow. He's talking about Zamir like that. You going to let him talk about Zamir like that, Mr. Ron? You know, let him talk about your boy like that? Okay. I'm assuming Cousins is gone. I missed that boat. Yeah, I definitely missed that boat. Whatever. Ricky Pearsall. Ricky. Sounds like a challenge. I used it, I believe. Are you sure? The $15 one. You used it? Are you sure, sir? You sure? Promise? All right, I believe you. You got a trustworthy face. I don't know what you look like, but you got a trustworthy face. All right. Let's announce the winner. Let's announce our winner. All right, I gotta find his name here. Hopefully, he's still tuning in. All right, the winner of today's giveaway, and I'm very excited because I'm going to be hopping on a show this weekend. I don't remember if it's Saturday or Sunday, but I'm going to be hopping on a show. this weekend. He's going to interview me. Me, of all people, he's going to interview me. Me. Congratulations to the Worst Sports Channel, which is a really good sports channel, honestly. Congratulations to you. You've won your drafters ticket giveaway. Shoot me a DM. I know I spoke to you earlier today in a DM. Congratulations to you, sir, for winning your giveaway. Let's look at what our Disco Balls have done with their draft thus far. All right. Knifey. Jalen Hurts, Trevor Lawrence. You always go with like premium quarterbacks and you always manage to make it balanced. I love it. Kyren Williams. I know I've never seen any. Okay. So I think the only person who loved Kyren Williams more than Adrian last year was Fantasy Football Nonsense. That's the only person who loved Kyren more than Adrian. But Adrian was super high on him and I didn't listen whatsoever. And, I definitely ate my words. I should have invested. I should have put all my fab there. Okay. Kyren, Travis Etienne, Rachaad White. Love the first 3 running backs. Really, really love that. Antonio Gibson, Chuba. Wide receiver, you go Jamar Chase, Brandon Ayuk, Cortland Sutton, Curtis Samuel. That's insane. And you got Evan Ingram and Dalton Schultz. How the hell did you get? Who fell in ADP for you? Okay. Kyren was going much earlier until like the foot situation. Rachaad White fell relatively past ADP there for you. Jamar Chase at the 105 isn't bad. Wow, this just big. You got Curtis Samuel 5 picks past ADP, even though he should be probably going 15 rounds, 15 picks, 15 rounds. Imagine 15 picks before that. You got Dobbs at a great draft, man. Great work, really, really good, spectacular. This is out of all the drafts I've done with you ever, and I've done a lot of drafts with you. This is your best draft yet, easily, hands down. Great work. Let's look at Adam L's Schmauser poops. He goes. Kyler Murray, love. I need to get more exposure to Kyler Murray. His upside's top 5. Josh Jacobs, James Cook, Austin Eckler, and Marshawn Lloyd. He's got a nice Green Bay double stack. Adam L's one of those guys who cashed in one of our free ticket giveaways last year and made some serious cashola. So congratulations to him. Wide receiver Garrett Wilson, Marvin Harrison Jr., Michael Pittman, Christian Kirk, Rashee Rice, Mike Williams, Adam Thielen, Michael Wilson, Dallas Scott. I could see why you cashed in big last year, but I really can. Good draft. Yeah, 23rd, and I don't pay attention to flyboys like him. Jerry Bagshaw, let's go. Congrats, Jack. Yes, sir. Congrats, buddy. It's good peoples. Bobby Bengal said, I would think a 1 QB and 1 tight end in this format wouldn't be good. Maybe wrong, though. It's definitely not good. I assure you it's not good. Typically, you'll see sometimes 2 quarterbacks if you go quarterback early. Sometimes you'll see 3 quarterbacks. More often than not, you'll see 3 quarterbacks, 3 tight ends. Like the typical roster construction and structure here is 3-6-8-3. We'll get a little bit more. Man, I got way too many Washington players right now. No Sonat either. But hey, if one of the wide receivers does well, we're gonna be happy with it. Still not reaching on a quarterback past ADP. If I finish with 1 quarterback here, I'll finish with 1 quarterback. I don't care. I do care. I really do care. But I do like some late quarterback values here. And if I have to go with a 4 quarterback build, I will. But I like Jaden Daniels as a standalone right now. I do. I think I could go with a 3 quarterback build here. Definitely 1 more tight end. But we got to see who that other tight end is. Sleazeballs guys just sitting here staring at me. I'll do it for the sleaze. I'll do it for my boy Sleazeball. Shout out to you, Sleazeball. You're dealing with some shit. I appreciate you. Javon Baker for my man Sleaze. All right, we're done at wide receiver. I think we're done at running back. We're definitely Ty Chandler is being slept on this year. A lot of people are like, "Oh, Aaron Jones is there." Like Ty Chandler is now. Aaron Jones has been injured like every year for the last 4 years. So whatever, like we know at some. I guarantee you, and it's not like I'm wishing this on him. Like it's similar to James Conner. I guarantee you, James Conner and Aaron Jones are going to go down at some point this year. And Ty Chandler, and Trey Benson are both going to capitalize. And I'd rather get those guys like a Trey Benson past ADP. I'd rather get a Ty Chandler past ADP so I can get good wide receivers with a safer floor who are less susceptible to the volume of injuries and hits. So yeah. I would think, I read that. I'm big on Baker this year. I'm not there. I'm I'm a Pats fan. Like I'm a diehard Pats fan. Like, where's my okay. Look. I got Pats curtains, and there's like Pats paraphernalia everywhere. I found my old the first jersey I ever purchased or I ever got. It was actually a gift from one of my best friends, Jesse Stevens. Shout out to him. It was a gift. First jersey I ever got, an NFL jersey, like authentic NFL jersey. Gerard Mayo. Gerard Mayo was one of my favorite players. Yeah. The second one was Patrick Willis. But yeah, he got me a Gerard Mayo jersey. I just found it. I just found a bunch of my old Patriots jerseys, which is sick. Sick. I got my Randy Moss one. I even forgot I had a Randy Moss one. Found that. I thought it was my Aaron Hernandez one, but I remembered I returned that one. I bought an Aaron Hernandez jersey. Then 2 weeks after I bought the Aaron Hernandez jersey and it showed up to my place, the news broke that he was the Aaron Hernandez surviving Hernandez on Netflix. That's what a crazy story, man. What a crazy story. Did you guys watch the roast? What did you guys think of the roast? That was fun. Sleaze watched him dominate Fortnite earlier today. He tells me he's really good at Fortnite. He couldn't get on the field at Alabama, and some may not know, but Drake May and Baker both were committed to the University of Bama at the same time. Then May went to UNC and Baker transferred. For sure. Totally. And I'm not saying I prefer Polk over him. I wouldn't. And I'm not saying I prefer Demario Douglas over both of them, but I would 100% prefer Demario Douglas over both of them. But that's for a later story, in a later time. But I will say it's tough to project who's going to be the most consistent wide receiver there, other than Hunter Henry. So I'd rather get exposure to all of them separately and try to get unique builds with, them slid into that spot than to like just be like, okay, it's Jerome Baker no matter what, or Demario Douglas no matter what, or Polk no matter what, or Juju Smith-Schuster no matter what, or Kendrick Bourne no matter what, or KJ Osborne no matter what. Like, they have a lot of receivers. All of them are like, there's every wide receiver they have there is capable of being their number one this year. And as a Patriots fan, with all of them being capable of being the number one this year, they're all going to fucking suck. I just cursed. God dang. Gosh darn it. Darn Putin. Vladimir. Have you guys ever had a poutine, a Canadian poutine? I'm so hungry. That's all I can think about is food. Okay, Bryce Young. So slept on. I love the value. Love that we got him around 17. Canales is going to revitalize his career. They've invested the most money on offensive line out of the entire NFL. I think like this year, the cap hit to their offensive line is something like $76.9 million. It's insane. They've invested a lot of money in that offensive line to protect Bryce Young. They brought in the coach. They brought in a nice running back. They got. I saw Tolbert there. I'm like, I got to draft him. Forgot that I needed another tight end, and I could go one more tight end here. Yeah, I could go one more tight end here. One more quarterback, and we're good. I should have taken Justin Fields, but hopefully Daniel Jones will fall to us. I doubt Daniel Jones will go past Knifey Spooney. Highly doubt it. Once again, man, I missed that evasive Kirk Cousins stack. Maybe I should just push for Michael Penix Jr. Do you guys think Cousins is going to start the season? Where's Sports Channel? I've been thinking free Bryce, Young, Jatavian Sanders stacks on my builds with 3 QB, 3 tight end. I don't think it's a bad stack at all. I don't. I much get like a free Jatavian. I much rather get a free Jonathan Mingo who's going undrafted than I would get a Jatavian Sanders. But I do see the I do see how Sanders can be an appealing pick, but anywhere Canales has been, tight ends have done diddly. He doesn't favor tight ends. He favors the RB1. So it's debatable who the RB1 is this year. People are saying it's got to be Brooks. Brooks is coming off of a knee. People are saying it could be Chuba. Could be. But I mean, Miles Sanders is going undrafted. Could also be him. I'd much rather take Miles Sanders at ADP, because if that hits and he's going undrafted, boy, are my lineups. You know what I mean? So, shoot, maybe even all three of them will get involved. But at ADP, the fact that a potential RB1 is going undrafted, all day, every day. All day, every day. Oh, Daniel Jones didn't even survive. All right, Justin Fields is still available, but he's probably going to be taken on the way back. Worst Sports Channel said they go round 17, 18 on Underdog. Isn't Underdog only 17 rounds? Jerry Bagshaw says, kind of like in the Pats RBs. Am I crazy? Yeah, you are. Totally. Okay, so like last year I posted a video, right? It's called the 10 Draft Commandments. It's very punny. It's a play on Biggie Smalls 10 Crack Commandments. If you know, you know. Yes, I love hip hop. And rule number 1 in the 10 Draft Commandments, rule number 1 was don't be a homer. Do not be a homer. Just because you love a team, do not draft those guys. So, like, if I want to cheer on the Patriots, I can't just be drafting Patriots players. So that's why I'm like, I'm kind of out on him, kind of out on this guy, kind of out on that guy, because I just want to cheer for my team. I really do. I don't want any fantasy implications with my team. I just want to cheer for them. And like that might bite me in the ass because I'm not getting as much Patriots as I should, because I'm literally fading my team. I'm fading my guys. I just know that, if you put so much investment drafting in your hometown team and your hometown team sucks and your fantasy football team sucks, the doubly sucks for you and your weekend. And if you have a partner or a girlfriend or a husband, because like women can play fantasy football too, and they should. A lot of my wife does. My wife is spectacular at this. Yeah, good save, Disco. Thanks, guys. Jelani Woods, that's somebody who I need to draft. Boy, Jelani Woods is going undrafted right now. And like, I thought I was out on Jelani Woods because he burnt me last year, but dude is such a specimen, man. He's such a specimen. He really is. Where is he? Did somebody just take him? Oh, there he is. I found him. I almost panicked. I thought Schmauser popped sniped him. And then Michael Mayer is also going undrafted. Theo Johnson, we got way too much of. Eric All, we have a significant amount of Eric All as well. But that's my first share of Jelani Woods in these minis. Gardner Minshew's gone. All right, I guess we're going with quarterback build. We'll take Alexander Madison. I don't think you bring in a Madison in Vegas and just tell him to ride the pine, right? I think Madison's got some upside there. Yeah. Jerry Bagshaw says at ADP, Stevenson could be a workhorse. Absolutely. 100%. I don't disagree whatsoever. I really don't. Knifey goes, Jalen. Why'd you go with a third quarterback? Whatever. Jalen Hurts, Trevor Lawrence, Will Levi. I'm super high on Will Levi this year. I think Will Levi is going to put up some sick numbers. Same with Lawrence. And the Eagles, I can't get enough Eagles. Really, A.J. Brown's like one of my favorite plays this year now. Kyron Williams, Travis Etienne, Rashad White, Antonio Gibson, Chuba Hubbard, Damian Pierce, Jamar Chase, Brandon Ayuk, Cortland Sutton, Curtis Samuel, Romeo Doubs, Rashad Bateman, A.T. Perry, Tyler Boyd, Evan Ingram, Dalton Schultz. Nice. You know you won the giveaway, right, bud? You know you won the giveaway, right? The Worst Sports Channel? Jack? You won it, right? My team, the Chargers, will be frustrating for fantasy. No, they won't. They really won't. Invest in Gus Edwards, invest in Justin Herbert, invest in DJ Chark. DJ Chark's probably going undrafted. You're welcome. Tight end there, I have no idea. Honestly, I really don't. Is it Donald Parham? Is it Hayden Hurst? Is it none of the above? Is it who was it? Cody Parkinson's. Is any of those guys? No. I think Ladd McConkey's gonna play well too. I just don't like where he's going in ADP. I think Ladd McConkey's gonna be really good. Joshua Palmer, like people just forget about him, and I think Quentin Johnson, like screw that guy. Honestly, screw him. I hate him. Schmauser Pops goes Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold. Huh. Four RBs. Whoa. One way to stand out. Josh Jacobs, James Cook, Austin Eckler, Marshawn Lloyd, wide receiver Garrett Wilson, Marvin Harrison Jr., Michael Pittman, Christian Kirk, Rashee Rice, Mike Williams, Adam Thielen, Michael Wilson, Jalen McMillan, DJ Chuck, Dallas Goedert, Tyler Conklin, Chico Zimu. He is a starter. All right, our draft. We go Jaden Daniels, Bryce Young. Oh, risky. Two really thin, undersized quarterbacks, but I like them. I like them a lot this year. Bijan Robinson, Derrick Henry, Javonte, Rico Dowdle, Ty Chandler, Alexander Madison. I probably could have gone with a third tight end instead of Alexander Madison to think about it. But Alexander Madison has tremendous upside, and he's like untapped potential and untapped, in these tournaments. Drake London, Terry McLaurin, Deontay Johnson, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Jameson Williams, Jahan Dotson, Ricky Pearsall, Luke McCaffrey, Javon Baker, Jalen Tolbert. So this draft essentially is me saying, like, I'm betting heavily on that Washington pass attack. And I like that bet. I really do. I just wish I got Sonat instead of Woods, but I do like Jelani Woods a lot this year. Travis Kelce, Jelani Woods. This is a good draft. 72 of these. Adrian Fitter says, quick note on why Pat's RBs might do well and why I'm scared of Ramondre. Van Pelt wants to run a Packers Rodgers style outside zone scheme. Guess who's amazing at outside zone runs? Gibson. I mean, so's Ramondre. And like, I know it's like you're talking about Packers because that's where he was earlier, but like there's also the history with what he did in Cleveland with, Nick Chubb, who looks more like Nick Chubb. Ramondre Gibson. You can see in my eyes, I'm so tired. Guys, we hit 60 viewers live. 60 live viewers. My best was 45, 43. Whew. On a Wednesday? I'll tell you right now. I almost didn't make it home in time to start the stream. I really didn't. I was going to be like, I'm just going to cancel tonight's show. And I'm so grateful that I powered through. And I'm so grateful that you guys are here for me and here with me. I had a lot of fun. I'm really hungry, but what a blessing, man. Thank you guys so much. Honestly, I'm very grateful for you guys. I'm not going to have an emotional send-off like I did yesterday. That like, I'm not going to say I cried, but I came close to it, right? Because it is tough. It is a tough situation. But y'all, thank you. God bless you. I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place, 7 p.m. Eastern time. I say this all the time. I'll say it again. It takes a village, and I love my beautiful village. 61! Peace. Love you guys.